Hello. In this video, I'm going to explain to you a really simple model that will allow you to scale your business sustainably without wrecking your business reputation, without driving yourself crazy, and without all the stress that comes from an unbalanced business. What I'm going to introduce you to is a really simple model. What I want you to think of your business, just for the purposes of this, in 4 simple stages. Your ability to attract people from strangers to come and look at your business, your ability to convert them and actually sell them on your product, and your ability to deliver and do the job or deliver your product and service to their satisfaction. And then finally, to collect and actually get paid. Because let's be honest, if you're not getting paid, you've got a hobby. The average business has these 4 stages, but they're never in balance. And as your business starts to grow, you will find things get slightly out of balance. So as a typical example, somebody who starts a business and they're a natural technician, they're really good at what they do. They're really good, say you're a joiner, you're really good at actually fitting wardrobes and fitting out bathrooms and things. People love the work you do, but because you're not marketing and selling, you actually find that you've got plenty of free time because you're not getting enough work in. If you're in this situation, you'll find yourself stressing, worrying that you're actually good at your job when in fact you are, you're just not getting out and selling. You might even be thinking about going and getting a job again because it's just too hard. You might be really uncomfortable because you think that selling is all about snake oil and flash suits, when in fact it isn't. But in general, you're going to be sitting around worrying in your free time and likely to fall for any sort of salesman who comes up and tells you there's a simple solution to your problems. It's no good place to be in business, but it's very common. That's the sort of situation technicians often get themselves into. The other side of the coin is when somebody has a really good ability to attract clients and to convert them. When you're in this situation, you'll find you've got more work than you know what to do with, but it's exciting. You want more of it. Who doesn't? Sales are exciting. You see the money coming in, and for a while it feels great. But what starts to happen is you start to notice you're dropping the odd ball. You don't call customers back when you say you're going to do. You might jump from one job to the other, and all the time you're frazzled, but the money's coming in. It feels great. But what happens is that you start to get burnout, but maybe more importantly for the sustainable growth of your business, what you'll find is your reputation starts to suffer. And in that case, you might find that people start to talk, your competition starts to win, they see your weaknesses. And again, it's no place to be. So what's the answer? Well, it's no surprise that we're going to say it's about balance. But no business is ever totally in balance. What I want you to think about is just, if you find that you're not getting enough work, it's no good trying to get better at your job. You need to either get help or you need to improve your ability to sell and convert. When I say need, you don't need to do anything. You can actually accept that you're not going to get enough work and go and get another job. But if you want more work, then your ability to actually sell and attract clients is going to be critical. If you're a little bit uncomfortable about that, maybe it's time to talk to somebody who can help you with it. If, on the other hand, you're attracting and converting lots of clients, this is funny because that's a bit of your job you love. The problem is this unsexy bit, the putting in procedures, taking the time to find and recruit and reward good people, are all uncomfortable. They feel like you should be out selling. But if you want to actually sustain your business, then that's a good place to be. So there's a lot of words there. In summary, though, if your ability to deliver and collect exceeds your ability to attract and convert, your typical symptoms and solutions you might look for, you might be tempted to start chasing and looking for clients, trying to advertise, just try anything to get clients. You'll be stressed and worried about the future of your business. You'll be thinking, oh man, do I need to go and get another job or whatever? You'll be throwing money at it, and anybody who comes up with a magic solution, these will usually be offering you Facebook solutions and selling snake oil. You'll just be tempted to go with it. The solution to this is to understand your customer and what they need or want from your product and how your product meets those needs. Get really clear on why you are the best choice rather than your competition. What is it about you that makes you unique? And then you can stop chasing and learn how to attract your ideal clients. That also means you can get rid of some of the clients who are currently taking up all your time and not giving you much money. And at the end, once you've managed to understand that, it's swallowing a bit of your uncomfortableness and learning that selling is okay. If you're selling a great product to people who really want it, it's a good thing. If somebody's offering you beef burgers and you're in a hungry crowd, you're probably going to buy it and not begrudge them asking you for some money for it. On the other hand, if your ability to attract and convert exceeds your ability to deliver and collect, your typical symptoms or solutions, you're going to be just tempted to keep selling more because that's what's exciting. The buzz of seeing the money going in the bank is just addictive. You tend to feel overwhelmed and frazzled, but hey, that's part of the cost of running a good business, isn't it? But then you'll start to miss deadlines, you'll start to drop balls, and your reputation starts to suffer. You may find that work starts to dry up, and that can be a real problem. If you've spent all that time building a reputation in a business, once your ability to deliver starts to fall, people stop trusting you, you're going to be in a whole world of pain. The solution is make sure you have good people working for you, people who want to do the job. One of the biggest problems I see is lazy recruitment. You just recruit a friend, or you try and recruit somebody and pay them a minimum just to get by. You don't want to do that. You want good people who enjoy doing what you want them to do. The other thing to do is to look for places where you're repeatedly wasting time. So if you're getting called to touch jobs up, or you're making the same mistakes or dropping the same balls, look to put systems in place to get those sorted. Because every time you go back, that's time when you could be out earning new money, not trying to recover the damage that's been done. And then nobody wants to talk about it when they're running a business, especially when they start and you're sales orientated. But start to systemize. The more you put systems in your business, and even automate if you can, the more you're going to have free time and the less mistakes you're going to make. Recruiting more people tends to lead to more mistakes. Putting better systems in place means less mistakes, more free time for you, and you can either earn more money or spend more time doing exactly what you want. So what I'd encourage you to do is have a look back at this video again and see where you are in your business, and actually if you're comfortable taking the steps that are going to allow you to maintain the business sustainably. And if you're not, then you can find out more about me and what I do at Freedom Focus Business Coaching. You can either do that on Facebook, or you can go to my website, freedomfocus.co.uk. Hope you've enjoyed that and it was useful. Bye for now.